So I am coming to you today once again for the video challenge of 15 videos, one per day. So the next video I am going to work on will be video number 8, which is the woman I am becoming. So the woman I am becoming can be summed up in 13 categories. But for purposes of time, I will probably focus on about 3, maybe 4. So the first characteristics, or the woman that I am becoming, I will speak on. Let's go over relationships. Relationships, friendships, family, things of that nature. So I pride myself as being a very good friend to anyone. And in order to gain a friend, you have to become a friend. So I learned that lesson early on where basically I practiced the golden rule. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And that means even in the workplace. In the workplace, you have to oftentimes set boundaries, right? So I set boundaries even with my relationships outside of work as well as inside of the workplace. If you teach people how to treat you, then there should be no problem. There's no misunderstanding. That way, if you need to match someone else's energy, then you do that, okay? So that is on relationships. Let's talk about life. The woman that I am becoming with regards to life is that I used to take myself extremely serious. I've always been focused, and I have always been someone who have set goals and worked to reach those goals. Now, in present day or in real time, because I have done lots of living, if you will, I kind of take things now as they come, because I know that I am not in control of anything, right? We have been given a certain amount of time on life, and I believe that is our gift from God. And our gift back to God is how we, or what we do with that life. So with that being said, I'm serious about things, but I also know that I am not in control. I work my plan and plan to reach goals, but I also know that I am, again, not in control. Sometimes, and recently, I actually resigned from my most recent corporate role where I worked in HR, and my plan was to leave that role and go travel the world slowly. Well, after I resigned and downsized and did everything I was supposed to do, God had another plan in store for me. So I had to really just kind of sit with that, what was placed in front of me. So sometimes, again, I have realized along the way that I'm really not in control of anything. So so we've gone over relationships, we've gone over life, and let's look at health and physical activity. We're going to combine those together. So at my ripe age, health is extremely important to me. I try to eat right. I am a practicing vegan, and I supplement every day. I run, I go to the gym, and I walk. So I am very, very active. I work out at least 7 days a week. So with regards to physical activity, I went over that just a little bit. So with regards to physical activity, I run, I walk, I go to the gym every day, I try and eat very well, and I take supplements. So we've gone over health, physical activity, relationships, and life. So let's talk about, I touched a little bit on careers. So with regards to a career, I've always worked in corporate. I enjoyed corporate when I worked in it because I like structure. I like processes and procedures and things of that nature. However, I also know that there comes a time and place when you no longer want to, I'm gonna almost say, follow the rules. You want your time off. I got to a place actually where I just simply wanted unlimited time off. I didn't want 2 weeks vacation time. I wanted unlimited vacation time. I believe that at this point in my life, you have to ask yourself the question, how long do you want to work? How long do you want to work in a capacity where you have to ask for permission to take time off, to spend time with family, to travel, and to do all the other things that you choose to do? And you are given just a certain amount of vacation days or sick days per year. Well, what if you exceed that, right? So for me, I have gotten to a place where that structure no longer served me. I wanted free time, and I wanted unlimited vacation time, unlimited sick time, and so that's what I would say about career. But with regards to working in corporate or a controlled environment, I like structure. So this is video number 8, the woman that I am becoming. So I would sum that up again. There's 13 categories. I've only gone over about 4. For time's sake, I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'll also touch on more of who I am. I am a person of integrity. I am someone who is extremely responsible. I am someone who enjoy people. I enjoy being around people. And I would leave it at that. I don't want this video to get too long. Again, this is video number 8, the woman that I am becoming. Okay? Thanks so much. Mavis from the Freedom Era Collective. Bye for now.